Today I'm going to review the Sirkel Aura Elongated paddle. It's similar to the hybrid version. Well, let me just grab. Here we go. So here it is. It's the Sirkel Aura. It's a carbon fiber T700 face. And this is an elongated version of the one that I've reviewed previously. It's got pretty common stats that you would see with this type of paddle. It's, like I said, elongated. This is a Gen 2 Thermoformed Unibody. It's got a 16 millimeter core. It measures 16.42 by 7.4 inches. It does have a 5.5 inch handle, which is good for those twoies. And you'll also find the standard circumference of 4.25 inches. So it weighs in at an average of about 8 ounces, and that's going to give it a twist weight of anywhere between 6.8 and 7.2, which is pretty good, and a swing weight of 112 to 115. That's all going to be based on the variance in weight, which is about 0.2 ounces. Okay, so let's talk about how this thing does with drives and serves. It's got plenty of power and spin. I was able to generate quite a bit of spin with this paddle, and due to the nature of it being elongated, it helps whip it and get that spin as well as produce power. I did find that the sweet spot on this paddle was a little bit narrower than on the hybrid version, but overall, you're going to see that with most elongated paddles. So as far as drops and resets go, it's an elongated paddle. It's going to twist a little bit more than, say, your hybrid or your wide body paddle. But I did feel like it was pretty steady in my hand. Third shot drops were not a problem. Although the touch on the face is not quite the same as the hybrid shape, I was still able to get my drops in. Now at the kitchen, when it comes to dinking, I didn't have too much trouble dinking with it. I did notice at first that the face is a little stiff, so you have to kind of slow your swing down a little bit and let the poppiness of the face do the work for you on those dinks. You could, if you're swinging a little bit too much, pop it up. But other than that, it felt good in the hand. It didn't feel slow at all at the kitchen line in firefights or anything like that. And I was overall happy with it. So as far as the quality of the paddle is concerned, it's a decent quality paddle. I haven't had any issues with the face. It feels good. It's not cracking or crackling. There's no vibrations or buzzes from it. The grip feels really nice. Really like the way how it's cushioned, and they've got a nice smooth grip, and it's tacky enough to stay in your hand when you're holding it loosely, but not so tacky that you feel like it's going to stick to the wall or anything like that. And it comes with a 1-year warranty, so it's always good to know that they're backing up their workmanship. As far as the appearance is concerned, it's a plain paddle. It's got a plain face. It's got a few accents on it with the orange, which is kind of their brand color, this kind of orange. But other than that, it's just got a plain face. It's not really going to stand out on the court. And a lot of people don't really care how their paddle looks like. And if you're one of those people, then yeah, I think you'll like this one just fine. All right, so let's talk about value. This paddle comes in at $80, and for what you're getting, I think it's a good deal. On top of that, if you use my code GenXDinks, you'll get an additional 10% off, which brings this down to about $72, which when you consider the 1-year warranty on it and the fact that you're getting a good carbon fiber paddle, this is absolutely a great bargain and a great value. So real quickly, who is this for? Well, if you're used to playing with an elongated paddle, then I'd say you want to go with the Aura Elongated. If you're used to playing with a hybrid shape paddle, this is the Aura Pro. This is another option for you. This has got a stiffer face than the Aura Pro does, but other than that, and the size of the sweet spot, you're getting pretty much the same paddle. They play nicely, and if you're a recreational player who's not really worried about playing in sanctioned tournaments, I only mention that because they haven't been finalized on their USAP approval, and you're looking for an exceptional value, then the Aura series is a great series of paddles for you. So that's the Aura from Srikel, the elongated version. I mean, it's a good paddle. You can't really go wrong with it, I don't think. Again, if you're looking for a good value, this is the paddle for you. I'd put this up there at the quality level of the Vatic Prisms. If Prism has hybrid and elongated versions from Vatic, and they're that value line of paddle where you're going to get a good baseline paddle. It's a great upgrade from one of those super duper cheap Amazon paddles that you may be playing with, or one that you got from a big box store. And it's just an overall good paddle. Great value. There's another paddle back there from Sirkel that I'm going to be reviewing here pretty soon. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Give this a like if you want to see more reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out on the pickleball court.